Hello everybody, Pure Funk here, or Wesley, and today I'm bringing you a game of Trenches on TDM. Basically this map is obviously a small map, and there's a lot of spawn trapping on this. It's kind of an element what you do to it's kind of a cheating way to win, but this is a different way to win. But first of all, you want to start off lobbing your smoke, and obviously if you don't get the grenades, lob your smoke over anyway, because it's not a useful weapon on this map, since sometimes it drops through the ground, so that's just pretty annoying. But first of all, you want to rush to Digger Launcher since it's the first spawn, and try and take out that guy with grenades, and always go for the one shot. So this area here is the best area to cover. If you've got like lancers, and I'm missing terribly here, but obviously you won't later. Each grenade spawn, depending on when they spawn, are lethal. If they've got inks and throwing it up here, you've got no chance of getting away if you get stuck in between it. But if you take cover by this box and take out the guy to the right, you've got no problem whatsoever. So take this guy out. And obviously on the other side they'll spawn now, because we're not in any of their spawns, so they can spawn either way. But you just want to check in both spawns like I am doing now with the Lancer. But you want to watch your back if there's anybody behind you with a shotgun or something like that. But I get lucky here, and obviously there I don't, because I get killed. Well, this is the first like of what not to do. So don't rush in with your Lancer, because it's not a good choice. And this map is a bit difficult because if you drop your weapon, it'll sink through the sand, which I don't know if it's meant to do that, but it looks like it is. So I'm grabbing grenades. Since there's grenades there, I'm going to throw it over anyway, because there's no one going to be picking that up later, unless you've got a team with you to pick it up. And obviously don't throw this one just because you don't know where they are from the start. So I'm going to get Digger Launcher again. But swap it for my Lancer this time, so I've got the shotgun next to me. And obviously they're in the spawn, as you can see, and get someone there. We haven't took the mortar yet. The only reason being is that it's not, I mean, you're obviously trying to win, but you're not going to be too overpowered and try and be have too much power weapons, because it'll be too unfair for the other team. I mean, I believe that they'll be, well, really annoyed if we try and do that. So yeah, there's a bot on their team, but obviously depending on how many bots will be on there, but I doubt there'll be many on other people's teams. Bots are kind of good at this game, but they're not too good, if you know what I mean. They're not pro. They're just like lancing people down, which is a good, effective like tactic to do. But if they're in close range, they're never going to win against a human player, unless they got like the retro Lancer or something. So just spawn. As you can see, obviously they're getting spawn trapped in the back, but they're not spawning over here. And I'm just going to skip this bit for you. Oh no, I'm not. There we go. I'm back. Yeah, again, grenades, because grenades are always helpful. They always help your team, and obviously I didn't throw the grenade there because I know they're going to be there. And you want to pay attention to the ring up the top left. So they've got 4 guys left, and there's not much tactics to do when there's like 4 guys left or just 5 guys left. You just want to go in and kill them 1 by 1, 2 by 2, whatever floats your boat. And watch out for the sandstorm. Like, use your TACCOM quite a bit, because if you use your TACCOM, you can see the outlines of things, outlines of objects where enemies could be. So I'll just kill 2 there, and 1 more there. And obviously the final guy rushing, I think this is the last guy maybe. I mean, not the last guy, I mean, he's probably at the top here camping. But he's not. See, the enemy can surprise you. You want to check every possible route where they could take. So obviously I took the top route there, and he's there, which I don't know how he didn't get me at first. So now we've won round 1. And while I'm here, I'd like to talk about my godlike video. People have gave it like, some people have gave it good comments because they're my friends and stuff. But some people like disliked it or just hated it in general, just because of the fact that it was against people who haven't aren't that experienced in the game. Which is fair enough that they give me that comment, but I did say that it wasn't going to be the best godlike ever. It's just showing you that I actually have it. So if you just like take it that way, guys, just don't take it too seriously, then it'll be all good. So I just wanted to get that off my chest and just tell you that. I think my character's not moving. This is not a good thing, right? I'll make a move. That sounds really bad. Right, there we go. I don't know why. I thought I'd edit that together, but then she just does it automatically. So kudos to me. Right, incendiary first. Clearly, that my tactic first to go to the 1 shot. Obviously, they do it as well. So obviously, the other team's got the 1 shot. I'm not going to get the 1 shot from this point. I am just going to kill that guy, and I thought I wouldn't kill him, but yeah, he actually walked into the flames, so I kind of waited to see if there's anybody else up there. Because usually there's another guy, as you can see there. So I'm gonna rush in. Gonna hopefully get him. Yeah, there we go. Headshot. I had actually backup from my friend or from a person behind me, so he was gonna back me up, but obviously I didn't need that backup. Yeah, again, use your TACCOM. You can see through. You can slightly see through smoke. You can see like the outline of things, and it gives you a bit of a help. And it is pretty good. They've actually improved it a lot. It's not just like a fuzziness, and you see where your players are. You can see where the enemies are slightly through smoke and stuff, which is a nice add-on addition. Sorry. And now wait for one shot to spawn, because one shot, if you've got loads of teammates down there near the mortar area, you want to cover them, and you can cover them with your Lancer fighter, but obviously a lot of times you'll probably not help them from dying. They'll probably die anyway, just because you've got to take quite a lot of shots to get them down. So obviously there's got grenades. Let's try and take them out. But depending on your ring and your health, and depending on if this is spawned, you want to go for this first, then kill them. And watch out for that as well. That's a main factor of this. You want to watch out for the mortar spawn. So get that guy. Easy pickings. Easy pickings. Just take your time, and you'll get him. And that guy knows I've got that, so he just walks away. Good guy, good guy. That guy's got some good tactics as well, not to just rush in and shoot me. It's a stupid thing to do. Unless I'm like this, trying to no-scope somebody, but you can't no-scope. Obviously with the one shot you have to be aimed down, so you can't go over like a cover or something, like shoot over that cover to the right of me now if you let it sit down. It's really difficult, because you got no chance to shoot anybody since you've got that in your way. So I'm going to take a vantage point, since they're spawning in this, well, in the same spawn all the time, and it's the last 4 guys, so I might as well take advantage of this and take them out with a one shot. So I've got 2 shots, 2 bullets, obviously. Missed that because I wasn't very patient, and just because I wanted to save my teammate, and just be patient here and kill that guy. To leave 3 more guys, unless this guy down, because he doesn't know I'm there. See, it's all about paying attention to where the spawns are. I meant where the enemy spawns are, or where the enemy actually is, via the TACCOM spot system. So you aim with your gun and you press the left stick down. That's the best thing you could do, especially on Capture the Leader. On this map, Capture the Leader, you always want to spot your teammates through walls, or just tell them where they are, like positions or weapons, and you'll probably succeed in winning. See, if they're right at the power weapons, you can tell your teammates that. As well as if you're capturing the leader, if they're in their spawn, you want to take them like up the top bit. Sometimes depending on where the team is, where the other team spawns, and if the team's rushing you, you want to stay at the bottom level, just because if they are attacking your teammates instead of you, you can slip away instead of being cornered off in one area, which is a good way to get out. Thanks guys for watching this, guys. Said that twice. Thrash Bowl will be the last map, obviously, in the beta to have tips and tricks, and maybe if they put Mercy and Nova Pass on, I'll do one for those when I figure one out. Thanks guys for watching. Give it a like, and check out my montage too, which is called Lights.